Okay, so let's talk about how we control our air on the flute. So when we talk about our air, we talk about it as being in two different categories. We talk about air temperature and we talk about air speed. And both of those things are incredibly important for the way that we produce sound on the flute. So let's talk about air speed first. Air speed happens in two different ways. We can either have slow air or we can have fast air. So I want you to imagine right now that you have a mirror, okay? And you're trying to fog that mirror up. Go ahead and blow in your hand. Okay? That is slow air. Now I want you to imagine that you have a birthday candle that you are trying to blow out. So imagine your birthday candle and blow that candle out. Okay? That's fast air. So that's the difference between slow and fast air on flute. We also have a difference in air temperature. So we can have either warm air or we can have cold air. So let's use that same example, okay? Let's try to fog up our mirror. Did you notice that your air temperature was warm? Now let's imagine blowing out the candle in front of you. Okay? Did you notice that your air temperature there was cold? So there is a correlation, which means that slow, warm air goes together and fast, cold air goes together. So when we think about our words, we think about slow, warm air or fast, cold air. Now we use both of these things a lot in flute playing, but most of the time, especially at the beginning, we are going to be using a lot of fast, cold air. So let's practice again. I want you to imagine that you have a birthday candle in front of you, and I want you to direct a stream of fast, cold air at that birthday candle. See how long you can keep that air going. Maybe time yourself and see if you can do 5 seconds. Maybe I can do 6 seconds or maybe 10 seconds, okay? And then move that birthday candle farther away from you and see if you can still feel the cold air, cold, fast air blowing out that birthday candle. And time yourself there too. How long can I make that air last, but still keeping it strong enough that it could blow out a candle? Okay, so go ahead and practice those things. And in the next video, we're going to practice changing the direction of our air.